What's going on, everyone? Lamar here, watching another episode of Dark Matter. Last time, what was it? The vote was finally open. The vote was finally open, and they found their money. They found some guns. They found a secret robot assassin. Was it assassin? No, kind of. It was a infiltration assassin robot that was to trap everybody and run them straight into the sun because they pissed someone off that they used to work with, something like that. The android showed like she was jealous of this new android. One banged the android, so one was having sex with the android, which made two jealous because it was a relationship but not really thing happening between one and two. And then 2 and 3 they stopped doing what they're doing. 1 and 2, it's got a whole bunch of relationships happening there. A whole bunch of stuff happening there. And we learned that 3 had a heart. And he saved this woman who saved his life. And then when it came down to it, he had to put her back into cryo sleep because she was dying. And the power got shut off because they were flying into the sun and shut off all the power. And she ended up dying back in the vault where he wanted to protect her, but he couldn't. So yeah, a lot of stuff happening. So all that aside, let's get into episode 8 and let's go. Episode 8.
You Traves?
Maybe.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah? Who?
He's the leader of the Procyon insurrection. They call him the General. What's so funny?
He's the most wanted man in the galaxy. Do you know how many people he's killed?
I've got an interesting business proposition for him. You put me in touch with him and I'll make it worth your
Why
while.
do you keep looking at her?
10,000 bars transferred directly into your account.
What is that? Why
I
do you
can
keep
do
looking
better.
at her? That's the second time we've done that.
12,000.
You misunderstood me. I said I can do better.
What's going on here?
Griffin Jones, wanted for smuggling, piracy.
She's the
murder.
boss.
It's quite the rap sheet.
Yeah, she's the boss.
A hell of a bounty to go with it.
It's weird how he kept on looking at her. Yeah, she's definitely the boss. But she's just some random looking side. Oh damn, they just killed him off? Did you really just kill the guy off? What the heck? You just killed the guy off? No way. They just killed the guy off. How are you gonna kill the guy off like that? In like season 1 they kill him off? That's kinda messed up. No way he's dead. Someone's gonna come in and rescue him.
What part of We Need Him Alive didn't you understand?
Ah, knew she was the boss.
Sorry, boss.
I knew it. That's how it's looking. Okay, that's good. That's good then. Yeah, they didn't kill him off. It was something else. But yeah, that was the boss though.
What are you doing?
I was surprising you with a hug.
Why?
I don't know. I thought you'd enjoy it.
Do I look like someone who enjoys surprise hugs?
In retrospect, no. Not at all.
Let's keep it professional, okay?
Okay. How's she doing?
The corrector nanites in her body are damn impressive. I'd say she's about 85% healed.
So, close enough? We're gonna bring her online?
Not yet.
Well, how are we gonna dock without the android?
I'll take us in.
Okay. Let's do it.
Just giving everyone a heads up. We're about to dock. If you're looking for a seatbelt, you're out of luck.
Of course not. Just adjusting my seat.
Here we go. We're docked. Okay, same drill as last time. We're docked under a false registration. Just remember, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Yes, I speak from experience.
You think he'll come?
In the interest of us actually getting some R&R, I hope not.
All right.
There he is!
Huh? Bring it on. Let's do this, boys.
Okay, what's up first? Shops, spa, food?
Seriously. Yeah.
All right, let's get some grub.
Hey, you guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, knock yourself out.
What?
Aren't you gonna go get something to eat?
No, I'd rather hang with you.
No. What I mean is, I just need some time to myself, okay? But we'll hang out later.
Okay.
What's that flavor?
Mealworms.
When you say mealworms, is that one of those words that sounds like something but means something completely different? Like firearms or analgesic?
It's pronounced analgesic, and mealworms are worms.
Analgesic.
Well, larvae. They're protein rich and a hell of a lot less expensive and easier to source than beef.
Excuse me, could I see a menu, please?
You're not gonna eat that? Cheers.
Okay, so this is where
Griffin Jones. Wanted for smuggling, piracy, murder.
Yeah, so transfer.
I had one of my boys run a face recall
That's
when you
okay.
started asking around about me.
Body.
Curious that way. Hands behind your back.
How do you feel?
Fine. Why don't I remember what happened?
If your clone returned to its transfer pod, all new memories should have been sent back and uploaded into your temporal lobe.
Well, they weren't.
It seems your trip was terminated early. Your clone died.
Does it say how?
Just that we lost vital signs at 21:34 hours, which triggered your early wake up. It could have been an accident or natural causes.
No, it wasn't that. All right, put me back in.
Our policy states that transfer travelers have to wait 30 minutes between travels.
I don't have that kind of time.
It's a precautionary measure to guard against stress-induced complications.
Come on.
Sorry, regulations.
Just. Okay, look. I get it. You're a cog in a big machine. Doesn't it ever get to you? I mean, haven't you ever wanted to just once stand up for yourself? Stick it to the big, faceless corporation? Break one of their stupid rules?
By letting you transfer 30 minutes early.
For example.
It's your cerebral cortex.
Thank you.
You guys, I mean, you guys are great, man. I may not say it enough, but...
Or at all.
Ever. What you got?
Hey!
What's the matter?
It's 6. He's gone off the station.
What?
What do you mean he's not on the station?
Where'd he go? Bastard stole our shit.
No, the ship's still here.
So
is he.
Shit.
Kind of.
Hang on a sec. What, are you drunk? Is he here or is he not here?
He's using transfer transit.
What's transfer transit?
It's state-of-the-art travel tech. You get into a transfer pod and input a destination. The pod sequences your DNA and maps your brain. Then that information gets sent via subspace anywhere across the galaxy where there's a receiver pod, where they create a clone of you, complete with your memories and personality. It's like flesh and blood 3D printing.
That's so cool.
How the hell do you know all this?
I read the brochure.
6 would never submit to a DNA scan. Not after what happened last time.
Well, it says all DNA profiles are kept strictly confidential.
Yeah, they would have to be. Otherwise, they'd lose a lot of business fast.
Still, it's risky.
Are you sure we should be going through his stuff?
Pretty sure, yeah.
It's not right. It's an invasion of his privacy.
You didn't have a problem invading my privacy when you stole my bullets.
That was different. Thought you were dangerous. Look, I didn't want to get him in trouble. I just thought it was weird that he was keeping something from us. That maybe he needed our help.
What do you got?
Great. We can waste all day guessing. We have to find a way to bypass the password.
No way.
Look at it this way. You'll be proving his innocence.
He was researching a terrorist attack on some space station. A lot of people were killed.
Today, investigators released the following video. If you see this man, do not attempt to apprehend him, but call your nearest GA detachment immediately.
You thought I was dangerous.
Nice and simple, right? We tell him we're taking him to the general, then we capture him alive, torture him, and then we get him to give up his real location.
You Draves? Davey?
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. I had nothing to do with this. I'm just the girlfriend.
Like hell you are. You're way out of his league. Besides, your nails don't quite match your outfit. They're nice and short. Ideal for handling a gun. Now I need some information. And a shuttle. I'll go.
You go with him. Six respects you. If there's any confrontation, you'll be able to reason with him. You have to go.
For the duration of your travel, your body will remain here in cryosleep.
Is it safe?
Absolutely. The possibility of any critical complications is extremely remote.
What do you mean by critical complications?
It's barely worth mentioning. There have been a handful of incidents, strokes, heart attacks, the occasional aneurysm, but a causal link back to the technology has never been established.
What?
Well, that doesn't sound
Sold.
Excellent. Let's see when we've got a slot available. About next...
How about right now?
Right now. Okay. Let's get you signed up. Are you a couple?
No.
Is there a discount?
10%.
Well, then yes. We are a couple.
Get that
Also,
discount.
a good friend of ours was in earlier today.
Well, I can't divulge information about other customers. It's against company policy.
Let me ask you something. Haven't you ever been tempted to just...
Get back at my big faceless corporate bosses for making me feel so small and insignificant?
I don't know what the value is of those cards. It's still a lot. What do you mean?
Okay, I've entered your destination coordinates, and you are all set.
Hang on. What if there's some kind of medical issue?
The system automatically monitors for signs of physical distress. At the first indication, you'll be pulled right out.
Okay.
Wait, oh, but what if there's a fire?
In all station-related emergencies, my first priority is to awaken all travelers and get them to safety.
Ready.
Very cool thanks.
Wait, hang on. Hey,
Keep closing it.
wait.
Keep closing it. And it's done.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, because that's not his face. But it scans his DNA. It's not gonna show who he really is. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna show who he really is.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go find Six.
What the hell, man? Who are you and where is he?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, his DNA.
Who are you?
It's me. It's one. You're four. The rest of the crew is back on the Raza. We just used the transfer tech to follow Six to this space station to find out what he's up to. 3 is an asshole.
It is you.
Yeah.
Glitch in the transfer process. Can it be? This body was constructed on your DNA template, so...
This is my real body. This is what I look like. Really.
You were jealous of Wendy.
I was not jealous.
Think of the impression that she made on you and you saw her with us.
What's hugging this episode?
Hopefully this Draves fellow shows up.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have just come clean sooner.
True.
I don't know why I was posing as Jace Corso. I don't remember. So whatever hidden agenda I might have had, it's gone now, right? So I just want to know where I stand with you.
At the moment, I think I'm the least of your worries.
You wanted to talk to me?
We're looking for someone.
Seems a lot of people are doing that today.
Big guy? Came through about an hour ago?
Yeah, I know where your friend is.
He's no friend of ours.
Then what business do you have with him?
Payback.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
You know, you're a good soldier, Griff. Determined. Relentless. And the very qualities that now make you a threat. You'll be dead before your friends arrive.
They shot him. Turn the hatches. Oh, they got him. And he got him. Oh, wow. He wasn't really there. That makes sense.
Are you kidding me? How'd you find it?
We asked around.
Was your friend?
Yeah, long story.
You lied to us.
I didn't so much lie as I was looking for the right opportunity, but when's a good time to tell your friends you're not who they thought you were?
Right after that incident with the real Jace Corso, you should have told us everything. And you, what reason do you have for putting us all at risk?
It was something I had to do alone.
That's an apology.
No. It's me being honest. That's what you want, isn't it?
We have to have faith in each other if we're going to survive. But despite everything that we've been through, we just can't seem to do it.
Wait, why is she still have a bandage
that I
on
can
her
see.
neck? Like her wound's like completely.
Why?
Oh,
Are you
never
worried
mind.
about
Because her
something?
wound's completely healed and
You're
it seems
implying
really
that I
strange.
experience anxiety.
Right.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. We have to find a way to trust each other. I mean, if we can't even do that, how can we possibly hope to survive?
How indeed.
You look like you want to say something.
If you honestly feel this way, why don't you tell them
Tell them what?
the truth about yourself?
Ooh, gotcha.
This is the Yoshida Directorate. How may I help you?
You know who I am. I wish to speak with Hiro.
One moment. Rio.
Hello, brother.
Derek Moss. Oh. So he's an heir to a fortune. And he has a lot of charity stuff.
There was a dramatic development today in the investigation into the death of Catherine Moss. The Galactic Authority identified this man, Marcus Boone, as a suspect in the case. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Well, that was episode 8 of Dark Matter. Stories are kind of intertwining now. You have, what is that? It's one, his official name is Derek Moss, and now the crew knows that one is not, what was it? Corso? It's not Corso. Knows it was not Corso, so they all know now, officially. And now they have a bunch of, their own stories are starting to develop into their own segues, where you got 6 who went after the general, the one who was in charge of, killing all those people. He kind of went for it, but just like how 6 was a clone, the general was a clone, so it kind of stopped that a bit. But like as it was building, it got really, really weird. You have 4 is trying to talk to his brother and see where that leads to, but one got on the ship because 3 is in connections with what happened to his wife. So that seems like the connection to why he's on the ship. It was because of 3. That's why he never liked 3, and he has a big problem with 3 because I don't know. I guess it's something subconscious about that whole situation. It's like, okay, I hate this guy, but why do I hate this guy? because he has a connection to his wife's death. So that's a big one. Two was spouting off about how everyone needs to be honest with each other and all of this. And she hasn't told him that, you know, her healing thing with her neck, things going on. She hadn't spoken about that yet. So that's all built up. 5 just wants to, I don't know, 5 just wants more friends because all her friends are dead. And, you know, they're killed over something. So speaking to the android was finally shown to have feelings or emotions, even though it's trying not to. It's really weird kind of thing, but it's obvious it has emotions. And we're getting to, I don't know how long these episodes go for. I think they're like the rest, like 10 episodes or something. So it's probably getting close to like the season finale. So it's the whole build up is getting closer and closer. I don't know when it ends. So yeah, that was it. To talk, like, share, comment, subscribe, put all that stuff down the bottom. And as usual, have a great one.